Good day. Dear friends, it's been a long time since I met you and we talked together. And trust me when I tell you I miss every and each one of you. My apology for disappearing for a while. It's been extremely busy 2 months. And would like to update you and to inform you about every steps that we're taking right now. Just in the last 2 months, we've been traveling to Ukraine, we've been traveling to the Middle East, we've been traveling to Armenia. Our commitment to human rights taking us from one country to another. Definitely here on the domestic issues, on the Canadian or the American issues, would like to inform you and thank you for your prayers and your support that we've been showing Delvine the documentary movie on the CBC, and we're very thankful to the amazing director Daniel Rohr for his role in putting this amazing movie together. Delvine's story is around 11 to 14 minutes movie. It's about Delvine, 11 years old girl that been kidnapped by ISIS and her story of being escaped. We've been working with Daniel Rohr very closely on this movie. Delvine is one of the amazing stories, the part of One Free World International and part of the mission that we supported. I encourage every and each one of you to watch the movie, and definitely will be providing you with a link to it. We've been showing this movie in Toronto and in Ottawa. We have a great success. Many people came out, and I thank you for sharing the word and send it to your social media. All of this in the public awareness, all of this increasing the public awareness. As well, we had a documentary, radio documentary with the CBC that will be aired shortly on the CBC. We continue our pressure and we continue our work with the Canadian government in order to encourage them to open the immigration doors to more of the Yazidi victims, especially the girls that being kidnapped by ISIS. As well, we're trying to ensure that we send help and the support and the aid to the people who deserve it in the Middle East. We want to make sure that this aid, this support is reaching the people that they need it, is not going to be wasted by the Iraqi or the Kurdish government. Your support to us is the reason how we continue working every single day. Today in Toronto, in Canada, we've been working with a psychologist, and I encourage you to read the letter of Dr. Mavis, our psychologist, the head of our psychologist department here in One Free World International, that been working with the girls and been doing great, amazing work with the Yazidi girls. Entertainment, we've been taking them to Wonderland, we've been taking them to dinner cruise in order for them to be healed. But as well, we've been taking them to the churches. We've been taking them to spirituality and a spiritual event in order as well to find peace of their heart. Your support is the reason why or how I went to Armenia in order to continue helping as well fighting the war that Azerbaijan is declared on the Christian population in Karabakh. As well, we continue our work in Ukraine. I went with a congressman, Trent Franks. He is a great man. We are very thankful to him and his work with us. We met with the head of the opposition. We met with a public safety minister, the interior minister. We went and we met with different politicians. We visited the front line in Ukraine. And through this program, I thank Congressman Trent Frank for his amazing work. In addition, we continue help and support the front lines in Iraq and in Syria and helping liberate the Yazidi girls. There's still 3,000 Yazidi girls in the hand of ISIS. And today, through this show, this program, I would like to encourage you to continue your support to help these 3,000 girls. I want you to think of them like your wife or your daughter or your mother or your sister. You will not leave them behind, and we will not as well. We'll have to continue to rescue them. And your support and your help was the reason that we was able to help medical supplies worth of millions of dollars to Iraq and Syria, to the refugees. It was the reason how we was able to help liberating more than 600 girls from these areas. So we thank you for your work with us. We thank you that you will continue praying for us, writing your letters, your phone calls to our Prime Minister, to your MP, to the local media. We want your love in action. We want your prayers in action. So we thank you for continuing your support. Please subscribe to our videos. Please subscribe to our social media. And looking forward to see you next month. Thank you and God bless.